Falana had earlier taken VDM to court, where we were not even aware of a suit, but only to hear that a federal high court in Lagos has passed judgment asking VDM to take down videos, any videos defaming Falana from all his social media platform. I think I also heard that the court awarded the sum of 500 million naira against VDM, perhaps for defamation. I laughed in the Shekiri language. I tried to laugh in Spanish, but I could not, so I have to manage the Nigerian language. You see, the Nigerian judiciary, you will never cease to amaze us. Like I said in the video I did before, it is okay when trying to defend one of your own, but is that justice? Do you refer to that as justice? In that same Lagos, we know how the case of Mohbad went, from the police to the judiciary. As we speak now, nobody knows what happened to Mohbad. Nobody who knows who's behind. And there's never justice for the young man. So Falana rushed to court to get the judgment he wanted. And the fastest in the history of Nigeria, he got the judgment when VDM was not even aware that he was taken to court. Let me use that word. Now, having gotten that against VDM, this same Falana has gone ahead, Falana and his son, Faz, has gone ahead to give Bobrisky 12 hours ultimatum to apologize and retract defamatory claims. This now leaves me with so many questions, my people. This question una go help me. The lawyers in the house wanna come in. VDM is being attacked for defaming Falana and his family. And from what VDM said, and from what I know, from what I've also said, VDM was not the one defaming the Faz. He only played a video recording he has at his disposal. He wasn't the one speaking on that recording. So how could he have been VDM defaming the Falanas? From my understanding, it was Bobrisky that defamed the Falanas. And I ask, why was Bobrisky not brought into the matter? Why is he always being shaded? Only for me to see in the news that Falana now has given Bobrisky 12 hours ultimatum. Now, are you trying to say Bobrisky is also guilty? Because I remember somebody telling me in the comment section that even if Bobrisky was the one that mentioned Falana's name, but it was VDM that brought the clips to the public, and that is defamation. So why are you not telling Bobrisky? Because from the word Falana said before, and from what the so-called lawyer was telling me, it was like Bobrisky was innocent. So why are you not telling him or her, or him/her, to go and apologize and retract his claims? Why? Is this something you guys see? The Faz, whatever damage control you are trying to do, is already too late. Your name, Falana, is already in the mud. And VDM wasn't responsible for that, but the Falanas were responsible for that. Bobrisky had a recording where he had a conversation with Faz, the son of Falana, and this recording was being confirmed by Faz that yes, he did have a conversation with Bobrisky, but it was for loan. So which now means what VDM broadcasted was correct. So where was the defamation coming from? Like I said before, this has always been a case of the mighty trying to intimidate the so-called perceived lesser or the weak. But unfortunately, that hasn't been so juicy for you. I remember VDM telling the Falanas, he said it's going to be your integrity for his popularity. Yes, and that exactly is what I've come to play. Whether you agree with me or not, now everybody has known who the Falanas truly represent. I remember once doing a video way back, saying so many good things about Falana, how he has been an human rights activist, that. And somebody wrote to me and said, you don't know that man. He isn't any goddamn human rights activist. He is from both sides. He is with the government. He eats with the government and eats with the people. He was being referred as a double-edged sword. But from what has played now in this VDM matter, those persons then were damn right. How would you be attacking the man who was actually not guilty? Now, haven't pushed him to where you want to push him to. You are going back now to Bobrisky to apologize. Apologize for what? I thought you said VDM was the culprit. That's why you'll be going after him. It's really unfortunate. Now, this is my own finding. This is what I've come to realize. VDM has a recording in his disposal whereby he is not even gotten to where he wants to get to. What he wants the world to know, he is not there yet. And that is what Falana wants to stop. We are yet to know who was at the other end of the phone with Bobrisky. We are yet to know. VDM knows this person. Falana knows this person. And this is what the Falanas are trying to stop. They want to make sure that the exposure doesn't continue. Whether I like it or not, it has to continue. And if it doesn't continue, we already know who the Falanas are and what they represent in our society. Contrary to the belief and views we'll be having towards them. It's really unfortunate. This is why I always tell my people and those that care to listen. I say, always expect the unexpected from the most respected. The people we hold into high esteem in our society, the people we so far exalted, are the actual enemies within. They are actually our problem. Now look at the revelation of the Falanas. There are a whole lot of them. But the Falanas are just doing everything possible to make sure the whole thing ends here and it doesn't go ahead. You have asked Bobrisky to go apologize. The same Bobrisky is having the audacity now to publish that the Falanas should hold VDM accountable. That he or she has nothing to apologize for. I don't understand. The audacity of this guy slash babe. I believe the sugar daddies behind this guy is really powerful. And the award Falana don't want VDM to further expose. But in any case, the Falanas will already know who you guys are and what you represent.